for the camera. I thought I would bring you along on something very simple today. We're simply gonna switch out these really aggressive winter tires, which we have been using on the ice and on the lake this winter. And we're gonna put on the proper racing tires, which we're gonna use on the track this summer. I hope you enjoy this video and come along for the journey. And yes, before we start switching these tires out, I figured I'll give you some information about the tires and why they look the way they look. So if we do like this, as you can see, quite aggressive. So we have two patterns in these tires. The inner patterns are the way they are to create steering power throughout the corners, but also to create stability when going really high speed in a straight line. And the outer ones are to create general grip overall. The outer pattern is the same that is on the rear wheels. I'll show you those in a second. But some of you might figure it out that these ones, first of all, they're not really in period. This is a 1950s race car. So these ones are built for a modern rally car. And I'll figure I show you the original ones to the car. So here I have the original ones. And as you can see, much more simple and perhaps even more aggressive, having these almost shark fin lookalikes studs on these tires and no pattern at all. So these ones were created only to create steering power. So when going into the corner, get the front end of the car and then create the rotation of the car with the throttle and spinning the rear wheels. Well, these ones are not really usable today. First of all, the rubber is way too hard to be used today. And it would also be perhaps a shame to destroy these tires since they are of historical significance for the car itself. So yeah, that's a little bit about the tires, and I'll show you the rear tires and then we can begin switching them out. Let's go. So here we have the rear wheels, and as you can see we have the same pattern on each side, and this is to create really good traction and grip for the rear end when driving on the ice. They look super cool, if you ask me. And even though they are very modern compared to the car, I think it suits the car, and I mean, who doesn't like this aggressive look of the car? But yeah, let's begin to switch these out. Here are the racing tires, proper summer tires. As you can see, no studs, just a great pattern to create grip and stability on the racetrack. Let's go. car. It has this special aluminium bodywork. It's not really possible to lift it up with using the car lift itself, so we simply have to rely on a traditional jack. But I think we can make it work. Some love marks, at least during the winter. I don't know about you, but I think it looks quite cool. These cars need some battle scars, so to speak, just to be trailer queens. And as you can see here, oh, focus, come on. There we go. As you can see here, the nuts we're using has a cone on one side and is flat on the other side. And this is to align the wheel, or the rim rather, to the disc brakes or drum brakes. So, all done. Quite a simple thing to do. A very nice and relaxing task on a Sunday morning. I really like the beefier look of the car now when it has its proper racing tires on. Hopefully we can bring it out this spring and show you guys some driving as well. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you liked this episode. Yeah, thank you very much.